for his ears. So I know it's a funny morning around here in the Pilates studio. So let's come up and down. So, Lisa, though, as we're going, if there's anything you want to spend more time on, you're like, wow, let's explore that more. Let me know. This is especially, it's just the two of you, and Marc is so easygoing. Yeah. It's almost a semi-private. Right? So we're waking up the feet. First, let yourself move as much range of motion as possible. A lot of times we get down and we don't actually work on getting ourselves in that dorsiflexion. But remember to add in that dorsiflexion moment at the bottom, letting your weight come to your heels and then pulling up your kneecaps as you pull up those toes. Yeah. You can feel it. Pull. It's getting ready to decelerate and pull the leg back in walking. So that's kind of what you feel right there in that moment. It's like, should we work? It gets long, but it's on. Good. And one more. All the way through those feet. Good. Good. My legs are awake. Good. Then we're going to roll the feet to the outside and the inside. Just waking up the ankle a little more. My bones are all cracking in my feet.
I hear them. They your bones?
Yeah. That's in the crushed side. Then as you're going from the outside to the inside, start seeing if you can keep your toes long. Really keep them long. And I can't do this one without really looking at my toes. And then as you're keeping them long, see how long you can keep your big toe connected to the ground as you roll to the outside. And your pinky toe connected to the ground long as you come to the inside. Yes, right? Oh, God. So these are, there's a podiatrist who sells a little home model balance beam because it wakes up the muscles of your feet just like this does. So you can think about trying to catch your balance. You want those toes to be able to stay down. If they flip up, suddenly you have nothing to hold on to your balance beam with. So really getting them to stay connected to the ground in a nice long way. Very nice. Cute toes. All right. And then we can settle those feet down nice and square or nice and triangular. If you think about your tripod from your heel, big toe, pinky toe. Good. All right. Now just take a nice breath and exhale. Tiny press on your bar. Just tiny. Just enough to feel yourself ground your feet a little more and feel your abs lift up. Yeah. Inhale, release it. Exhale, little press. Good. Yeah. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Little press. Kind of take stock in your body, what you're feeling, what needs a little support. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Little press. Good. Now we're going to change that to a box breath, and we're going to keep using our little press. So we're going to inhale, prepare, exhale, press, and hold the bar. Shh. Inhale. Oh, what am I doing? I already am not doing a box breath. Here, let's do a box breath without the bar first. Maybe that will help our brains. So no bar. We're going to inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold the inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale. Shh. Hold the exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold the exhale. 3, 2. Now we can add the bar. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Press your bar. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Release your bar. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Press your bar. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 3, 2. Good. Release the bar. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Keep it there. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Press. 3, 2, 1. And hold it there as you hold the breath. 3, 2, 1. Good. And then just release. Good. So, dizzy? I know, all that air. So in addition to managing your breath, what you might have noticed is A, you feel more calm and grounded, and B, the ability to exhale and then hold the muscles that you were working while you exhaled. Did that make sense? So a lot of times we exhale with our abs on and then we start letting them go because we're not exhaling, right? They can stay on and supporting you while you hold that in. Okay. So I'm going to step back just a smidge, just so that I have some resistance as I pull that bar up to my chest. Exhale, pull that bar up. Good. And then forward and down. Just a little. Good. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale down. Good. Inhale, exhale up. And down. Good. So as you're moving through this motion, start waking up your awareness of A, tying your breath, right? God bless you. And getting the top of your arm to really move into the shoulder blade in both the high position up here and the low position down here. Good. That's right. Good. Elbows. Good. Good. 2 more. Good. Now up to your chest. Take the elbows, pull it up high. Let the arms go straight, pull it to the chest. Good. And then up high. Straight into the chest. Good. Release, pull it up high. Good. Now you're getting lightheaded again. It's a lot of breathing. Good. 2 more. Again, find the arm into the shoulder blade. Good. Last one. Good. And the arm goes long out in front of you. Inhale. Exhale. Round down into your bow. Just into your bow. So working upper body. Good. Then unbend. Good. Bring the bar to your chest. And then bring it up to the sky. Exhale, press back, squeeze those buns. Good. And then long arms as we come into just a bow, just a bow. So that means you're bending only at the ribs, not at the hips. Good. And then come back up. That's it. Good. There you go. Good. Getting those high abs to wake up. And then, yeah, that's it. Just up high. That's it. Pulling the pubic bone up to that point. Good. And then all the way up. Good. And last one. Scooping that belly up. That's it. Fine there. Push your hips forward. Push your hips forward. Yes. Feel how those high abs turn on. Good. Good. And then all the way up. Good. All right. Bar comes back down to the chest. We're going to sit into a squat. So feet are going to be in parallel. I'm going to just move my camera a little bit. You guys start sitting. Exhale as you sit. Good. And then come right back up. Good. I know. Thinking now, do I need to turn on our fan? Good. So the bar is at the chest. We'll pull it all the way up. That's it, good. Collarbones open. Good. That's it. Good. One more. Then we're add on just a little oblique. We're just going to pull down to the waist on one side, pull down to the waist on the other. Couple things I want you to think about as you do this one. I'm going to show you a straight on view. As I go, I'm trying my darnest to keep my hips centered. So instead of letting them counterbalance, right? Yeah, good. That's it. So you're pulling. That's harder. Yeah. But hopefully you start to feel that wrap under your booty and that lift through your belly. Good. One more each side. Very nice. Good. All right. Now we're going to bring our feet into Pilates stance. And we're just going to tuck the elbows at the waist. Make sure the top of your arm bone is plugged into your shoulder blade. We're just going to come up, press down just a little on that bar, and then lower. So up on tiptoes, just a little press down on your bar, and then lower the heels and release the bar. Good. That's it. Good. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, find the wrap through the heels. Good. And if you can engage that same feeling that you had when you were doing your bow, remember how you zipped a pubic bone all the way up to your ribs? Yes, as you press down that bar, see if you can find that feeling. All the way. Good. One more. Stay up here. Good. All right. Now find your bolts. Good. Squeeze your hips together. Good. Now, because you're going to do that same little oblique motion that you did in your squat. So really pull those hips to your center and the back of your heels. You're going to rotate a little to one side. Whoa. And then to the other side. And you should feel how you need a little more inner thigh. You want to try to keep those toes long. If they're like mine, they're going to curl up and try to grip the ground. I'm going to try to keep them pressed out long. That's it. We're going to do two more each way. That's it. Let your torso go with it so it's not just your arms. Yep. Let your torso go a little bit with it. That's it. Good. And last one each way. Holy cow, my inner thigh is saying what? Good. All right. And then gently lower down. Good. Give yourself a little plie just to help stretch your soleus and your calf a little. It should feel like if you kind of bounce into that, it should feel good. Relieving those guys. Good. Yeah. And then we'll come back into parallel and just one more time give ourselves a little extra calf stretch by dorsiflexing the foot and pushing it forward. Just a little relief through the calf. If you're not feeling it, try moving your foot a little, like inside, outside. Sometimes you need a different head of your calf to feel the stretch. Yeah. Feel good? Okay. Good. Good. Nice. All right. So let's take ourselves into second position. And let's open wide. Good. All right. So we're going to find the outside of our feet before we even move. So heel, outside edge, pinky toe. Good. Okay. And then down we go, bringing our bar with us. Elbows stay close. So the tricep is working the lower we go. So you can make your tricep work harder by stepping wider and really working on getting as low as you can. Then of course your glutes and inner thighs will also be working harder. And that's okay. That's it. Yes, nice. Good. Boy, you both look great. Look at those nice upright spines. Good. So let's add one more little thought in, and that is on the way up. Can you imagine that outside zip lock of your foot from your pinky to your heel? Imagine that place starting to pull in towards your center line. just as you start your way back up. Pull that in. Feel how that talks to your booty. Yeah, Lisa, I can see that from here. Look at your booty turn on. That's awesome. Wow, look at how much change you are making. Do you feel that on both sides? Can you feel that on your left side too? Yeah. So this here is, it's in a stretch as you go down, and then it pulls up as you come up. It's what helps pull your leg together, right? Oh, that's awesome. That is such a big change for your body. Go ahead and come down. Let's hold it down. Good. Okay, so this is our theme today now. Find the outside of your heels. Give me a little press down. So now the elbow is open a little more, even though the elbow is close to the side. Now you're going to just do that same to the side. So your bar is just going to skim right over the top of each thigh. Yeah, bring your elbows in. Bring your elbows in a little. And then press down so your elbow's a little more open. So you're keeping them to the side, almost straight, yeah? That's it. Good. Now notice what happens here. Can you still find that ziplock edge of your foot? Notice how that changes a little bit, that wrapping feeling around your thigh and your hip. Yeah, lots more stability. Even if it might not feel comfortable to hold muscularly, right? Might not be, the muscles might get tired. That's okay, they can get tired. Good, one more each way. Nice, good. Press down a little deeper, little deeper, little deeper, little deeper, good. Now straighten those arms. Lift your tail up, see if you can touch the ground. Let your tail reach to the sky. Good, keep your arms long, bend your knees, find the outside of your feet. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Good, as you bring yourself into that plie again. So now you're just sitting in your plie. Good, and then tail up, reach the hands down. Good, exhale, push those hands a little bit more towards your heels. Good, okay. And then find the outside of your feet as you drop your booty. Lift your spine. That's it, keep yourself low. Inhale, exhale, booty up. Press down, a little bit back. Good, tail is high. Good, and then find the outside of those feet. Good. Back up to your sets. Good, one more time. Straighten the legs and lift the tail. Press that bar back, back, back. Good. And then bend the knees, drop your booty. Good, and your plie, good. And then all the way up. Wow. How do we feel? Good? Yes? All right. So we're gonna take ourselves side to the mount. Let's see, I'm gonna probably hit my foot on this. One sec. Moving the kettlebell. Side of the mount. Hand that's away from the mount can just rest on the hip. And we're just gonna take a nice plie to the side and then come back in. Plie to the side, good. So right now we're not really pulling the bar with us. It's just getting to hang out in space. We're having a little cardio moment here. Good. All right, so now we're feeling warm. We're gonna bring that bar with us. And again, the shoulder is not jamming down. I don't want you to jam it into place. I want you to feel it wide and connected to the shoulder blade in your back. So there's a little bit of difference in the way you stabilize that. Yeah, so don't jam down. Let your shoulder lift a little bit for me, Lisa. And then feel, yep, just a hair. Now feel it connect. Actually engage that shoulder blade on your back. Yes! Yes, there you go. Can you feel the difference? So instead of trying to go, you're doing, Was that clear?
It's a different sound.
It's a different sound. All right, so we're gonna me get that idea a little more clear, I think, I hope. We're gonna take your hand here. We're gonna swing it up. Now I'm gonna do a little step further away because I want more resistance. But we're gonna come down, bring it up, and down, and bring it up. And I'd like you to have some resistance when you get out here. My little steps are not quite as big. Let's see if I can do that. There we go. Good. Good, yes. So letting that hand press back a little bit. Good. 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 2 more. Good, and 1 more. Whoop. Hold it there, good. And then just exhale. Bring it towards your head. Bring it towards your head, good. Find your feet again. Find the outside of your feet. There you go, solid. Good, good. 2 more. 1 more, hold that in, hold it in, drop a little bit lower. Good, come all the way up tall, but hold your bar. Good, drop low, come all the way tall. Good, drop low, all the way tall. Good. Good. 2 more, trying to bring that bar as close to your head as you can. Yes, it's happy biceps. Good, because then we're gonna come up and we're gonna step onto the foot that's farthest away. So ready? Down we go. Step to the foot that's farthest away. You're holding, you're pulling, good. Back into your plie, good. Step to the foot that's farthest away. Good. That's it, good. 2 more. Strong through that shoulder. Good. Good. And 1 more. Hi-ya! Good. Come on down. Bring your bar in front of you. Take the other hand on top. Here we get to have our fencing. So we push, wah, pivot, and then back to center. And push and pivot, pivot. Push, push, and pivot. Whoop, pish, posh. You know what I'm trying to say. Push and pivot. Good. That's it. Hey, better job this morning keeping yourself over your center, Lisa. Good. There we go. You got it. And 1 more. Hold that there. Hold that there. Bring the bar to your chest and push straight away. So you're facing away from your mount and pushing that and pulling, right? There's that nice combo in the arms. Good. That's it. Good. Let's do 2 more. Good, and last one. Good, and then gently unwind all the way back. I need a sip before we go to the other side. You should have been in your unicorn.
I'd have been so hot.
Marc worked last night at the hospital, and because it was Halloween, he dressed up for the kids, and he has this full body rainbow unicorn costume. It's so cute. He's like a giant plush toy. All right, so yes, makes everybody happy. Yeah. So we're gonna step out in a second, and we're gonna get the first one. The arm just gets to be long, right? Feeling that little dynamic, noticing how quickly you can find your feet, and then launch off of them, right? Find the outside, and then push away from the ground. Good. That's it. Good. Good, all right, so then let's start bringing the bar with us. So find your shoulder. Yeah, so now bring the bar in and keep it in. So whatever distance you pick, it stays that close, right? This space doesn't change. Yeah, keep it. Huh. So I'm going to show you an exaggeration of what I see. Let's see, do it again. So, is that clear? It looks like, I'm going to show you this way. If I were you, this is exaggeration. You're not really going this far. So I want you instead to really keep yourself centered, right? There's a plumb line here. That's it. Better. Yes, I see that. Good. Okay, very nice. So then let's take the arm up high, and we'll do a few with the arm up high. Just getting that sense. And notice if your body reverts, or can you hold that new place of stability. Good. 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 All right. And then we're going to start alternating your hands. So it's in and down. And up, press back, and in. Yeah. And I'm twisted only because I'm trying to see what you're doing. That's it. Good. Mm-hmm. Good. What you're doing works too. Yeah. I want that arm up. Zoop. There you go. Good. Up in the squat. So that's where I want you to mind how you're holding it. That's where you shift over your thigh. I want you to really keep yourself in that plumb line. Yeah. So right there. Okay, pause. Come back down. Hold that second position. Good. Pull the, yep. Now give your arm a little pull. All right. Now get your torso back over your pelvis. Can you move it to your right a little bit? Just your torso. Towards your mount. Mm-hmm. That's it. So bend in your arm. One more. I just want you to feel it. Come down in your plie. Hold the plie. Strong through that right arm. So give me a little more. Good. Now side bend to your arm. Side bend to your mount. Just a hair. Just a hair. There you go, Lisa. Did you feel how those obliques turn back on? Yes. That's it. Yes. Isn't that funny? It's like, whoop. All right, good. Okay, so that's just what I want you to be aware of is, yeah, you're side bending, but you're not using all of them here, or you're not using them in your optimal coordination between the two on each side. So, okay, we have our fencing. So we're just, this is where I couldn't say it. Pish posh, pivot, push. And this is where I was so proud of you in the other direction. You really kept your torso over your hips. Nice job. Good. Can I twist enough that I could see you this way? Yeah, almost. Good. That's it. Good. Well, next one, next one we'll hold it, okay? Next one we'll hold, and we'll have our little chest press. So the bar comes to your chest, and we push it away. Can you deepen your lunge just a little bit? Whoa. Oh, we forgot one piece, didn't we? Well. Yeah, all right. So I think the next piece we are going to do, because I think it's important for you to practice that oblique feeling. So we skipped one little piece of this overhead. And that was coming up to the outside foot and then back down. Do you remember that? And this one I like because you've got to ground yourself. The temptation is going to be to lean, to do this, right? Can you see how I'm leaning away? And I want you to really think straight up on both feet. So the foot that's closest to the mount should have some weight on it too. Yeah, that's it. Find more of that. Put some weight on both those feet. Yes. Do you feel it goes shoop, shoop? As you get your weight on both feet, right, you come up. Instead of pushing away from here, you ground both feet. You end up with support wrapping around you instead of all of it going into your QL that's farther away from the mount. Yeah, good. Good. That's it. One more. Nice. Good. All right. So then let's turn our side to the mount, and we're just going to let ourselves push the bar down just to have a nice stretch through the back. And then we'll twist around and do the same little stretch on the other side. Ah! I don't know if it feels good. Up and around. Good. And let's do that again. One more each side. Up. Move around. I know. Whew. Up. I know. That's a fun moment. I like the moment. Good. All right. And then we'll bring the bar back overhead. Oh, look, you guys. We're ready to do bow right here. So if you'd like to be in Pilates stance, you can, or you can be in parallel, either one. But in either case, I want you to find that tripod, turn your abs on, and then a small little bow away from your mount. That's it. Good. Good. Yes, nice. Good, that's it. See if you can let your arms stay behind your ears. That's it. Yes, right? Just finding that zip from your pubic bone up through the ribs. Shh. Two more. And the last one. Good. We're going to back up so that we can lower those arms, letting our hands come wide again on the bar. Good. All right. And then from here, we're going to step forward into a lunge. Arms are long. Good. And then come right back up. So for this first lunge, let your, definitely let your wrists be long. Watch that they don't cock up like this. Let them be nice and long as they push on that bar. Good. That's it. Good. One more each way. Good. And then we're going to start adding a little arm up over our head and then to the side. Up over our head and then forward and to the side. So it's just the side that the knee is bent on. Yeah, the front knee, yeah. So it's up high, pretty high. Yeah, I'm just gonna move that. Good. Good, and Mark's getting his all the way over his head, so you can do that. Oh. Yep, no, it's okay, no, you can totally do that, right? So if you can clear your band, you are welcome to take it all the way down. But I want you to take that same feeling that you had from the small ones, how your abs kicked on, with you as you take your arm down, right? So find that bow moment even though you're not in bow. And then the arms come down. Good. You gotta go? Yeah. All right, I love you. Thanks for joining us. All right.
Bye,
thank
Lisa.
you. Mark says, bye, Lisa. All right, so from here, you're in this. We're going to take it up, pivot forward, back into that twist. Yep. So up, pivot open. Good. And then back into that twist. So again, another little moment. Good. And pushing wide. Good. Yeah. So now we're getting that whole chain from that back foot of rotation to those front arms. Good. And last one. Then just come on up and then switch feet. So just like you were before, other foot is forward, rotate down. Then you're going to pivot up and away and rotate down. But we did it alternating sides. So now we're just, that last move we did was the only one we did on one side. Yeah, but you're right, we did. We did, you're right. Just we were alternating on the other one. So this is the one where we just hold steady in place. Holding steady as we pivot and turn. That's it. Good. So then again, watch where that weight goes, right? Keep that torso over your hip. That's it. Yes, I saw that, Lisa. Good. Good. Do one more. That's right. Good. Very nice. That's it. Good. All right. Whew. And then we'll swing ourselves back around. And we're going to change out for our straps. Come here, you. All right, we're still going. That's good. Okay, and so we're going to take one strap. Do you remember we did this, I think, Friday, or maybe it was last Monday, that little balance work we did. So holding on, so you have some tension. If you pull down, find the place where you have a little tension on both straps. That will give you balance. The less tension you have, the less balance you will get, less assistance. It will feel wigglier. All right, so I've got it on, happens to be on my left foot, holding with my right. I'm gonna just lift that left foot up and start hinging forward, pushing my hands down and forward into the strap. Yeah. Good, yep. And then drive into the standing leg and come back up. You got it. Good. Remember, anytime you feel unbalanced, put that foot down. It will feel better to just tap down than it will to fall down on your booty. Good. Good, one more. We're gonna hold the next one up. So you're in your nice long position, reaching forward into that strap. Good, now this is where we open to the side. So the top hand pushes up, the bottom hand pushes down. I know, this is the hard one. You're really pushing up on that strap and pushing down on the other one. Good. And then we rotate back to the ground. See if you can really, yes, to the sky. And again, it helps if you have some tension on that strap to push down against in both directions. Ooh. That's it, good, yeah. Finding that. What do they call it? Half moon? Oh yeah. So in Pilates, when we're ever in the side open pose, they call it a star. This is your star. Yes. Good. Can you try one more? Can you pull down on that right hand a little bit so that you can push it down with a straight arm? It's kind of hugging you. Or no, sorry, that's the one that's opening up. So it's staying close. Can you push it out straight? Really push. You'll feel it almost hold your leg up. Yep, push it out. Push it out. There you go. Woo! That's right. Yeah. Good. All right. All right. So let's change feet. Let's change feet. And hands. Come here, you. Are you still doing yoga? Because you're doing PilatesStick twice a week. That's awesome. Yay, you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy to hear that. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, so. That's good. I remember early in my personal training career, I took an advanced resistance class for instructors, and talking about advanced training techniques. And I remember the guy who led it said, if you are training your muscles enough, you will pretty much have a little muscle soreness every day. And at the time I was like, what? Oh my gosh. But I wasn't, I get it now. That's it, yep. That's it. Now push into your arms, really push. So again, I can almost rest on the tension between my hand and my leg. That's it. That's it. Let your abs hold you up and get that leg to reach to that strap. Go, Lisa, go. I know it can go higher than that. Yes, there it is. There it is. Good. All right. So now the next one you do, you're going to start with that height, and then you're going to keep pressing your hands apart as you open to the sky. So this pressing of your hands, Lisa, that cues you back into serratus and oblique, right? So getting them to be long makes this whole side chain front and back turn on. So if you feel yourself with your elbows close and you're fighting, start with those arms straight. Push them out long. And then only go as far as you can keep them long, right? Work on that piece, and that should make you feel a little more stable. That's it. Stretch out. Wait. Get that left arm straight. Push it out straight. I know. Get them out straight. That's it. Feel them first be straight. Keep that right one straight and let the left one circle out to the side. Circle out to the side. That's it. Push down with your right arm and circle that left arm up. Oh, I tell you the right arm? Yeah. That's it, girl. That's it. Push into that strap. Push it away from you. Yes! There's our feedback. That was an awesome moment. Yes. That's okay. That's all right. But you got farther better. That's it. Just keep it straight. Keep it straight. Push into the strap. Push. Push. Yeah. Good. 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 Can you feel the difference? You're just trying not to fall. That's okay. So when you do the replay, you could even start with just some holding onto your straps. Pull them as tight as you can. So find a place where you've got resistance, a lot of it, right? Until it goes almost straight. And then see if you can just pull open slightly and just work on keeping this feeling through here and through here as you do that little pull. Yeah? And then go into it. Okay, so let's turn our backs to the mount. And we're going to come gently down onto our knees. So we'll be in a high kneel with our back to the mount. Boop. Good. And we're just going to squeeze those heels together. Zip that belly up and push our hips forward. Good. Yeah, heels together, good, you got it. Okay, so then we're just gonna press those arms forward low and bring them back in. And press, and bring them back in, you got it. Is your camera too far away for you to aim it up just a teeny smidge? That's good. Then I can see most of your core from your armpits to your mid thighs. That's perfect. All right. It's not bad, right? Tells me a little bit about your thighs, a little bit about your glutes and your inner thighs and your abs. I like to see the rest of it. Good. All right. So the next one we do, we're going to press forward. Good. Open the arms up and then hug a tree. Yeah. Now we're going to float into that hug, just a hair. So now you're pushing your hips forward and pulling your ribs in a slight forward lean. A tiny little floating plank on your knees. Good. That's it. Good. Good. Two more. Nice. All right. And then we'll take those arms open and then just lift them up wide and lower them wide. So they're lifting and lowering in a wide position. And we're still in that tiny little forward lean, pushing the hips forward and pulling the ribs in. That's it. Good. Good. Two more. Good. Very nice. Now keep the arms in front of you. Sit back onto your heels. Good. Exhale, push up. Push your hips all the way toward your hands. Good. So sit back on your heels. Good. And then come up, push your hips all the way toward those hands. Good. Right? That's right. Deceleration, because it just wants to plop you down. Good. Okay, so now for bonus, if you want a little more challenge, lower your hands a little bit as you try to come down slowly. Just a little bit, doesn't have to be much. You'll notice that my hands only go from here to here, right? But you'll feel yourself lifting those abs up. Good. That's it. That's okay. See if it can also help from a little of that booty getting longer right here. So as you bend, the glute muscles are getting longer, and right, they can help decelerate too. Wow, look at those abs pick up. That was good. Try one more, try one more. Good. Whew. Nice job. All right, we're just gonna bring ourselves forward, put the hands on the ground for quadruped. Boop. And walk those knees so you're in a comfortable place. So you're on all fours. And then we're just gonna bring one arm to the shoulder, elbow to the sky, push it back down. So one hand to the shoulder, elbow to the sky, push it back down. And right now we are just in quadruped. We're just letting the shoulder blade move around our back. Feeling again how the arm bone can talk to that mid back. Good. Now your first hand, I'm going to use my right, is going to come up just like it just did. Hand to the shoulder, shoulder blade around the back. Then scoop your abs in, push that hand forward away from the mount so the arm is right next to your ear. Good. Bring it back into the shoulder. Feel the shoulder connect and then push that hand forward again. Yep, so I just want you to feel that coming home each time. Yes. Good. One more press. Good. Bring that arm back in, set it on the ground. Hopefully we'll come back to that in a sec. Left hand, elbow comes up to the side, hand is at the shoulder. Good. Feel the shoulder blade connect. And then push it forward. Good. As you push it forward, Lisa, can that arm stay up next to your ear? Really make it be connected to your back as the shoulder blade moves around. Good. That's it. Nice and thoughtful. I see that. Good. Good, and one more. It's all core. Okay. Yeah. But that's good. That's okay. And when you're feeling that, it makes it easier for your body to pick the other right stuff that goes with it, right? So when this is on, it's easier for it to get these guys too. So let's take, oh heck, oh my God, how'd the time go by so fast? Okay, all right, we're gonna get hands back to the ground. We're gonna lift up into open pike, looks like downward dog. Shift your weight back so that the top of your head, the back of your head is aiming toward your thumbs, not toward your pointer hands. Yeah? Good. All right, now staying there, we're going to do that same exact motion that you just did. Pull the hand up toward your ear, push it back to the ground. And we'll alternate this time, pulling one up to your ear, back to the ground. So as you put it back down, I want you to check and make sure that you are still in that line with your head aiming toward your thumbs, not toward your pointers. Yeah? Ah! Okay. Gotcha. So let's alternate. Let's come up with a different motion for you. Do you have hand weights nearby? Okay. Then your strap is not going to help you a lot here, but the idea is to reach up and pull back and reach up and pull back. So you'll have a little forward motion. I'm going to scoot forward so I have some more tension. And I want you to really connect to the back of that shoulder blade. Help me remember that, Lisa. If that comes up again, will you remind me if I forget? Yeah. Ah, the neutral hinge. Oh, neutral. Okay. So let's come into that neutral hinge. Let's do that, because then we can do that. So if we find that neutral hinge, right, and then you can push here, forward and down. Yeah. Yeah, so that's very similar to that down dog. Trying to hit a different part of your shoulder than you worked for in the rest of the class. So if that tail is up, good. Your spine is long. We got those spinal extensors on. And you are aiming now on that same diagonal as if you were about to reach into down dog. Yeah. Good. Yeah, good. Go, push arm, push. Good. That's it. One more on each side. Good. Now both. Hey-ya. And both come back. Good. And both. Push. And both come back. Lift those abs up. Good. That's it. Two more. And last one. Good. Plant your feet. Drive all the way up. Ah. Good. And then lift that chest to the sky. Good. Walk away and let your chest be pulled backwards by your strap. So there's that upper back bend again. I'm going to have to trust you to keep your chin down. And let the strap just lift your chest up. Yeah, and if you're not finding it, keep walking further away, pushing your hips away from the mount. You should hopefully get that place where you almost have no choice but to let your upper back bend backwards. Can you feel it? Good. Ha, good. Yeah, waking up that nice high part of your back. Good. And then drop your hands down behind you. Take a little stretch for that back. So I've taken them down to the side and behind me. And then we'll take it back up high to the middle and then down to the other side. Good. Yep. And one more time each way. Up and down to the side. Good. Let your head go. Doesn't have to hold heavy. Or doesn't have to hold hard. What am I saying? And then up. And last one down. And that should feel good from your back to your shoulders, to your waist. Yes? Ta-da! Oh, you're so welcome. That was good. I enjoyed doing it. Yeah. We'll take the sun for when we get it, right? I know, we have, right, this is the window, let's go. Yes. Oh, yeah, you too, Lisa, nice to see you.